Welcome to the Big Game Records series, your go-to source for the short snippets of the North Island deer trophies. Brought to you by Glacier Rifle Company. Experience the perfect blend of tradition and technology. Explore more with GRC. This is MH Addenbrooke, Te Haroto, Hawke's Bay, 1945. 7x8, 39.5 by 40.3, and 39.5 in spread. Span is 32. Beams are 5.5 by 5.7, and the coronets are both 8 and 6. Brow tines are 14.3 by 13, and we'll call that 8. Anyway, half of 27 and 4. Bays are 12 and 7 by 10 and 2. Trays are 12 and 5 by 11 and 4. Roll tines are 11 and 2 by 10 and 5. There's an outer off the roll on the right hand side of 1 and 5. Back tines are 15 by 12 and 6. Inner off the back tine of 6 and 6 by 9 and 7. And outer off the back tine of 4 and 7 by 8 and 4. For a total of 320 and 5/8. This trophy was secured west of the junction of the Mohaka and Ripia rivers, an area with which a lot of sika hunters are familiar. It was taken on a block known as the Parahake. Mervyn Addenbrooke was out very early for the hunt, his mission that day to collect stag skins, which were worth good money in those times. He had shot and skinned 3 stags by midday, deciding at that point to move into some new territory. On arriving in the fresh area, he happened to hear a deep roar and soon located the stag responsible. He had come out onto a large flat rock, but the country lying between the stag and the hunter was open and the breeze was in favour of the stag. He was about 500 metres from Addenbrooke, soon disappearing into heavy second growth. Moving towards where he had last sighted his quarry, Addenbrooke was taking a rest on a deer trail when he noticed a tree shaking about 150 metres on the far side of a gully. The breeze had dropped, so he prepared himself for a clear view of the course. The stag eventually appeared and Addenbrooke got off a careful shot before he reached heavy growth in cover. It took Addenbrooke 20 minutes to reach the spot where he last sighted his quarry, and there he was, but it required a second bullet to finish him off. Nice job, all in a day's work there for MH. Another initials coming up next, it's E.G. Buckman, Pohangina Valley, Western Ruahine Range, 1937. Make sure you've left us his rating, slap those 5 stars, sharing it with your mates. It was cool to get all those heads in the other week, especially from the Whited Upper Herd. It's cool stuff. If you've got any of these Ruahine trophies sitting in a shed or photos, feel free to send them in. I'd love to hear from you. And we'll see you then for E.G. Buckman. Cheers. This is the New Zealand Big Game Records Series Volume 5, The Red Deer Part 1, written and compiled for the New Zealand Deer Stalkers Association Incorporated by D. Bruce Banwell, with permission from the publisher by Halcyon Press, a division of Halcyon Publishing Limited, PO Box 360 Auckland, 1140 New Zealand. The book itself printed by Prolong Press Limited, China. The copyright is D. Bruce Banwell 2009, first published 2009, all rights reserved.